There are different flavors of redesign heuristics out there, different sets of redesign heuristics. We are going to see a set of redesign heuristics consisting of 9 heuristics that we can divide into 3 categories. On the one hand, we will see task level heuristics, which includes eliminating tasks, composing tasks or separating tasks, and specializing tasks so that we can differentiate between different types of cases. At the second category, we have flow level redesign heuristics, such as being able to resequence tasks in a process in order to strike certain trade-offs, or to parallelize certain tasks, make them from sequential to parallel. And we have at the third level process level heuristics. This includes being able to perform the process in a more specialized or in a more general way depending on the requirements, optimizing the resources and the resource allocation in the process, optimizing the communication between the process workers, but more importantly between the process workers and the customer, and finally automating the process. And we say finally because, as we have seen before in the context of business process reengineering, automation is most effective when we apply it once we have restructured the process and streamlined it along other dimensions. Each redesign heuristics among these 9 will strike a certain trade-off between the 4 performance dimensions of the Devil's quadrangle. Some of them are going to improve costs, reduce costs, but will have the effect, for example, of making the process a bit slower, of slowing it down, or they will improve the defect rate, which is a quality performance measure, meaning that we will have a better process, but we will have maybe a slower process because more controls will be inserted into a process. Or maybe we will improve along time and quality, but we will lose in flexibility, for example, because we will specialize our resources to a greater extent. To capture this trade-off, we are going to qualify each heuristics using the notation T plus or T minus to say that the heuristic improves the performance typically with respect to time or decreases the performance with respect to time. C plus or minus to say whether the heuristics improves the process in terms of cost or makes it worse in terms of cost. And similarly for quality Q and for flexibility F. So as we will see each heuristics, we will also discuss the different trade-offs that they strike.